BMW's M8 Competition models provide a real alternative to more exotically badged super saloons and high-performance luxury sporting coupes and convertibles, offering searing speed, sleek styling and an engine that has few peers. Imagine the mighty BMW M5 Super Saloon as a two-door GT sports car with a shorter wheelbase for extra agility and a stiffened setup for even sharper responses. That's essentially what we've got here with this M8 Competition model. The competition tag refers to this car's stiffer engine mountings, which aim to facilitate sharper turn-in. And the wheelbase has been reduced over an M5 by a significant 201 millimetres. Otherwise, everything's much as you'd find in an M5, which is good. So there's the same 625 horsepower twin-turbo V8 mated to a more direct-shifting DCTM Steptronic paddle-shift gearbox. That's rather than the lazier Steptronic auto that you get on a lesser M850i. Plus, there's four-wheel drive, an electronically governed mechanical limited slip differential, and a set of grippy 20-inch Michelin tyres, the rears slightly wider than the fronts. In addition, as with the M5, there are lots and lots of mode settings which you can program in and customise via two buttons on the centre stack, marked M Mode and Setup. Once you've arrived at your favourite two combinations of throttle response, gear shift timing, stability programming and damping feedback, you can save them via two red anodised levers on the steering wheel, marked M1 and M2. One perhaps for country roads, the other maybe for fast-flowing major routes. As with the M5, you can also select an M Dynamic setting that turns all the safety systems off and limits the drivetrain to rear-wheel drive. It's a mode we'd advise you to use only for tyre smoking circuit drifting. In any mode, this M8 is very, very fast, of course. 62 miles an hour is dispatched in just 3.2 seconds, and if it weren't for the 155 miles an hour top speed limiter, 180 to 190 miles an hour would no doubt be possible. The M8 Competition models aim to display the hallmark proportions of luxury class sports cars, whether you choose two-door coupe, four-door Grand Coupe or convertible, as in this case. Now, in each instance, the dynamic appearance is shaped by a low-slung body and a stretched outline. Passengers in this convertible version are protected from the elements by a high-quality fabric roof pulled taut over the cabin. The multi-layer soft top opens and closes in 15 seconds at the touch of a button, while the electric mechanism can be activated while driving at up to 31 miles an hour. Once opened, the soft top stows away flat under a high-quality cover whose surface structure matches that of the instrument panel, door and side panel trim. The interior is awash with high-precision details and features a driver-centric cockpit and low-set sports seats featuring integral head restraints and trimmed in soft merino leather. There's space for a couple of small children in the rear, and the backrest sections here can be folded down either individually or together to further increase luggage capacity. Obviously, you'll get more of that with the roof up, so let's erect the top again and take a look at cargo space. Out back, there's a 420-litre boot in the coupe model. It's 440 litres in size with the Grand Coupe and 350 litres with this convertible, though this space falls to 280 litres in size when the roof's down. Now, you won't be expecting a super sports car of this power and price to be in any way affordable to run, and this one isn't. If you get anywhere near the quoted WLTP combined cycle fuel consumption figures, that's 25.2 miles to the gallon for this convertible and the four-door Grand Coupe body shape, it's 25.4 miles to the gallon for the coupe model, then you shouldn't have bought this car in the first place, and it'll deserve a better home. You know where we are. The NEDC rated CO2 figures are 242 grams per kilometre for the coupe, 244 grams per kilometre for the Grand Coupe, and 246 grams per kilometre for this convertible. It really comes down to how driver-focused you want to be. If you want the most driver-orientated super sports car you can buy for less than £200,000, this isn't it. If, though, you want one that can combine Nürburgring Nordschleife dynamics with GT luxury, then this M8 makes a very strong case for itself. What's not up for debate is the way this M8 can make you feel, for its buyers delivering a perfect symbiosis of performance and exclusivity, dynamism and prestige. Or, to put it another way, a supercar they could tail out slide on a track day, then cruise across Europe in afterwards. These people will love this M8, despite its high running costs and even higher price. There's a need, after all, to pay for the most consummate of pleasures. If you can afford to do that, though, you'll find much to admire here. Powerful elegance that's pitch perfect.